Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up because today's story has everything: drama, protests, fiery accusations, and a controversial politician at the centre of it all. We're diving into the explosive clash between Reform UK's Lee Anderson and what he's calling an angry mob of deranged socialists. So, what went down? And why has it got everyone talking? Let's get into it. It all unfolded outside the Athena events venue in Leicester, where Reform UK, a party famously spearheaded by Nigel Farage, was hosting its East Midlands conference. Protesters, organised by the group Stand Up to Racism, gathered outside, chanting slogans and holding banners. But according to Lee Anderson, it wasn't just peaceful protesting happening that night. Oh no, it was far from it. Lee Anderson, the MP for Ashfield and a prominent figure in Reform UK, didn't hold back. In a scathing post on social media platform X, he described the demonstrators as work-shy, foul-mouthed, deranged-looking socialists. He claimed they were spitting, hurling abuse, and even jostled a female pensioner who was simply trying to walk past on her Zimmer frame. Harsh words, right? But wait, there's more. Anderson's exact words? "We will never bow down to these fifth columnists. We will take our country." If you're wondering, fifth columnists is a term that essentially accuses someone of undermining their own nation. Clearly, Anderson is drawing a line in the sand. Now let's flip the script. The protesters, led by Stand Up to Racism, say they were there to stand against what they see as the far-right agenda of Reform UK. On their website, they explicitly campaign against the party, accusing it of spreading hatred and division. They even called on sympathisers to go door-to-door to mobilise votes against Reform candidates. So who's right here? It depends on who you ask. For Anderson and his supporters, these protests were a sign of the left's deranged behaviour, as he puts it. But for the protesters, it was about unity. People from trade unions, socialist groups, the Green Party, Labour Party, and even faith organisations coming together against what they see as a threat to their communities. Now here's where it gets even more intriguing. Lee Anderson wasn't always with Reform UK. He actually started his political career as a Labour councillor back in 2015. But after clashing with the party, he jumped ship to the Conservatives, where he served as an MP and even became the deputy chairman of the party. That is, until his controversial remarks landed him in hot water, leading him to join Reform UK in 2024. Talk about a political journey. Anderson's move to Reform UK wasn't just a political shift. It was a statement. He became their first MP and later their chief whip, solidifying his role as a leading voice in the party. But with that spotlight comes scrutiny, and this latest protest has only amplified the noise around him. So here's the big question. Is this clash a symbol of deeper divisions in UK politics? Are we seeing the rise of a new political battlefield, where both sides dig in their heels? Or is this just another chapter in the ongoing saga of British politics?